Amsterdam gin, because the gin make you sin.
Ooh. So wait
You
a
never
minute.
heard that one? Huh?
No, but how do you? Okay, so by you sinning,
Hey, excuse me, bro. I'm trying to talk to this lady for a minute. Give me a minute.
so how you feel about God? You know He your Father, but then you sinning by drinking that gin. Do you feel good?
Well, you know what? You got a point right there.
If God told you He would give you anything you want if you was to stop sinning and drinking that gin, you say you would do what?
I will stop drinking gin. I will stop doing everything that he's against. And I will let him accommodate me for whatever I need.
For whatever you need. And can I ask you, what is it that you really, really want?
Well, what I really, really want right now, I'm 64 years old, right? I'm homeless. Now, my family, we got a house on 95th, right? My brother stay there and my nephew stay there.
Yeah.
I stay there too, but I consider myself as homeless because every time I go there, he have this little Mexican chick in there. They be doing their thing, you know.
Yeah.
But I can come there any time I want to. But I prefer to let him have his
space.
right? And I just chill out here, you know.
Right. So would you want God to give you your own?
Yes.
Do you know that, because I used to be homeless, right? And I was homeless last year, and I was in a hotel with all my kids. I got 5 kids.
Oh, that right?
And I told God, I want to give up weed. And if I give up weed for you, would you put me in a place? And I gave it up. And about a few weeks later, some people called me. I been filled out the application. They told me that it was rented. They called me and said, we got it available for you. Then my credit was bad. On the day of viewing it, God said, he just put something in my heart, like, go here to this house. So I went to go visit somebody. I hadn't talked to them in months. We were just talking. They were like, what's going on? I let them know I had an appointment to view something the next day for a place. They said, I'll help you out. What do you need? And I was like, well, really, I don't know if I'm going to get approved. I need you to kind of like co-sign for me. They said, I'll do it.
He was already putting work in on it.
Man, and so I haven't smoked weed since. So that's why I was just, I be seeing you. I know you drink. Oh, I don't judge you. I like you. I like your personality too. And so I was like, you're welcome. So I was like, you know what? Let me ask him if God was to do something for him. What, and then if he had to give something up. God just want to just see your obedience, and he wants you to tell people what happened at the end. Just like I just told you. So I don't know, And maybe when you get your place, you could take a drink every now and then. But, your mind got to be a little bit more sober so that you could think right and get what it is that you want. And you can have way more than what you got now.
You are so right about that.
But, yeah, I was just saying.
Let me share this with you.
Mm-hmm.
My little brother, Ronnie, right?
Mm-hmm.
He moved in San Bernardino.
Yeah.
He got a house. His house is fucking so big, and then in the back, he got a house in the back. He want me to come stay with him, but stay in the back house.
Oh.
And so, because he work every day and watch that, now that's a blessing right there.
Yeah, it is.
I can do that any day I feel like it.
But you've been in LA. And it's in San Bernardino, and you love
LA. LA ain't got nothing to do with when it comes down to me having a roof over my head.
Right.
But he told me to come down there. He said, whenever you decide to make up your mind to come down there, come down there.
I think you should take him up on that offer.
I think I should too. You know why? I'm a retired city worker. I used to work for the city for 9 years, and I retired.
Mm-hmm.
I get my retirement check and all that stuff, but the thing is, I always cheat and still be working, doing construction work,
mm-hmm.
and doing roofing and painting, because I don't feel like I'm old, I wake up every morning and do 25 jumping jacks, 50 push-ups, and then I walk all the time. I had a bike, but some dingbat stole my bike. You know what? I was at this market right here on 97th and Main, right? I went in there to get me a burrito, cause they. They make some really good burritos. And you know what? I went in there to get me one. And my bike was in the front because the lady that was working there was the owner's daughter. And I went back there, I was thinking my bike was gonna be cool. It wasn't nothing but Anyway, I went back there and ordered my burrito. When I got back,
it was gone.
Either the bike grew legs and ran away, or it either grew legs and or grew wings and flew away. I
Oh,
don't know
Lord.
which one is happening. But anyway, I wasn't tripping on that.
Well, that's good.
You are a beautiful lady, you know that?
Thank you. I'm blessed. You know how it go. I sure don't look like what I've been through, though.
What you not been through?
Right. And so I just want to share that with you. I thank you for sharing that with me, okay?
Well, I ain't ready to stop talking to you yet. I still want to talk to you, but I'm taking my bed. But you know what, young lady, I'm gonna go over here and drink my beer.
And think about what you told me about San Bernardino.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do
Don't
that.
forget that. When you see me, think about this conversation that we had. I'm gonna pray for you too, all right? I'm gonna pray something good for you that happened for you, for real.
You have a number where I can reach you?
Oh, Lord. Hey. Get it, Cuzzo?